Hello there everybody and welcome to another Generation 1 NU battle. This time it's against the TheGameDreamer one more time, and I know a certain person doesn't like that, but who cares. Anyways, it's an NU battle, and let's go straight into it. So yeah, regular NU battle. He's gonna lead with his Uber, his Rapidash, as I'm gonna lead with my Magmar fire type showdown going on. He paralyzed us with Body Slam, and we critted him and we paralyzed him. Wow, two hexes in one go, I guess. Hyper Beam right away. I expected him to go for the fire type attack. He got a crit, but that's not gonna do anything against the Omastar. He's stuck there, and that's the end of Rapidash. It's not gonna be an issue for us this battle. Nice, wonderful. Anyways, in comes Magneton. This thing's gonna be a problem. I don't want to risk my Omastar because Omastar is just too good for NU. It's just too good for NU. This is our NU tier, and we've been thinking about just like moving it up to UU basically, because it's just too much for NU. So, anyways, I'm gonna go into my Parasect as he's gonna double switch into his Seadra. I'm gonna stay and take the Blizzard. Not well whatsoever. Luckily he didn't get the Freeze, and the Spore will put him to sleep, as I'm just gonna try to Body Slam and just get some damage there. I stayed in. I went for Body Slam. I was like, okay, maybe this time he will wanna try to preserve his Seadra and hopefully get a paralysis on something, but he went into his Wigglytuff. Normal types can't get paralyzed from normal type attacks in Gen 1, so I'm gonna switch back into my Omastar as he tried to go for Blizzard that did absolutely nothing, and luckily it didn't freeze, so I'm gonna just go for that safe Surf stab. It's gonna get a crit on the incoming Seadra, which is good, so I'm gonna switch into Electrode in case it wakes up, and I'm gonna scout to see if he has a ground type Pokemon, and he does. That's great, because yeah, in comes the Rhyhorn, and I'm gonna Body Slam. There's no way he's gonna stay in, so let's try to over predict a little bit right here and hopefully score a paralysis on something and see how it goes. Yeah, we did actually great scouting if he has a ground type Pokemon there. It ended up benefiting us in this situation. So in comes back the Seadra, and I'm like, okay, let's just go for Surf. I believe at that range, due to the decent special of Omastar, it should take it out, but it doesn't. It actually survived, and yeah, if he wakes up he won't be able to move, and this Seadra is pretty much dead at this point, but he still wanted to save it. I guess he doesn't want me to put anything back to sleep, so he's gonna switch into his Magneton. I'm gonna predict the Thunder Wave, go into my already paralyzed Magmar, but then he's gonna double up into his Vileplume, and that's actually great again for me, so I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast. Him going back to Rhyhorn, I mean, could have gotten him the burn, but yeah, I stayed in because I smelled something fishy, but there he is. He tried to go for Substitute, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to give him a free Substitute. I'm gonna stay and go for Psychic, and unfortunate, I got fully paralyzed. Definitely he will go for the Earthquake right here. I'm like, okay, I need to break the Substitute. He has a lot of defenses, so I'm gonna try to go for Fire Blast. I have no special whatsoever. I have no idea what I tried to go for Fire Blast, but I missed anyways, and there's the Fire Blast, second Fire Blast. First miss mattered because I wasn't able to break the Substitutes. That's crazy, and because of that he's gonna have a free sub up, and yeah, I don't have Mega Drain on this Parasect, so Body Slam. Luckily the Body Slam plus the other Fire Blast is gonna be able to break that Substitute, but it's gonna cost us 2 Pokemon to break that Substitute. Definitely good for Dreamer, but there you have it. Omastar. Gonna Surf him up, and that's just a Surf. Just Omastar, definitely man of the match, putting up that pressure right there. But yeah, if you've been on Discord, you've probably witnessed something crazy as of late, but that's just besides the point. It's just completely irrelevant. That person have been making up drama on other servers as well, and nobody should care. But the Game Dreamer is the homie, and unfortunately I'm a busy person and I don't have time to actually look up for battles and stuff, so yeah, I only battle people that I know as of late, as I've been doing for the last 3 years. And you really can't blame me for that. If you blame me for that, then I'm sorry. What can I say? So anyways, Magneton, I have to go into my Magmar, again predicting the Thunder Wave, but again he did a double switch into his Vileplume one more time. He probably predicted me to go into something else. That's what I'm assuming. So Fire Blast, it's gonna connect luckily, because if we missed we could have been in trouble against his Rhyhorn. But at that range he was at, the Fire Blast toasted him instantly. And now in comes the Wigglytuff. I believe there's nothing he can do against me unless he has like Thunderbolts or something. But let's scout to see if he has it. I'm gonna go for Surf, Stab Surf. Thunder Wave, that's gonna slow me down, but I'm already a slow Pokemon, so I don't really care about being paralyzed. Unless I'm gonna get hacked out and yeah, I get fully paralyzed 10,000 millions of times, as it tends to happen a lot of times, and we don't like it. But we're just gonna take the paralysis and deal with it. So, Dreamer thinking about it, let's see what he is planning to do. He goes for Hyper Beam, and he missed. It wasn't gonna do much anyways. You saw how much a crit Hyper Beam did earlier to Omastar. And now in comes this Magneton. I'm thinking, yeah, Omastar already did his bit. But he missed, but it didn't matter. Again, we just talked about fully paralysis. It didn't matter. So Thunder will toast my life. And now I can just send in Electrode and then just paralyze something. Ended up paralyzing the Vileplume. I could explode. He only has Vileplume and Magneton left, but I was like, okay, let's go into Magmar in case he tries to go for Sleep Powder or something. But he just went for Body Slam, it didn't matter. And Fire Blast is gonna hurt him, either this or that. And we ended up getting a crit, and that's just gonna speed up the process. We still have Electrode with Explosion, Fire Blast didn't miss, and he goes for Source Dance. And this is something crazy right here. Since he went for Source Dance, he's gonna be faster. But instead of attacking me, he went for another Source Dance. And the Fire Blast is gonna toast him, and it's gonna be the game. So hope you guys enjoyed, hope you have a wonderful day, and allons-y.